Men, if you want a traditional wife, make sure you watch this video till the end.
If you don't have what it takes to marry a woman, don't marry her. If you don't have what it takes to start a family, don't marry it. Nobody forces you to marry. In context of tradition and in biblical arrangements, the man is responsible for the woman and the home.
True.
But part of that context was within a time when women didn't work and didn't earn income.
True.
You get it?
Yeah.
But there was a caveat, because in that same context, the men had absolute power in the home. And the women didn't have power in the home. So, if you are a man, an able-bodied man, a strong man, a man that calls himself a man, and you decide to go for someone's daughter, put them in your house, put a roof over their head, and you tell them to share the money with you, I bet you will share the power.
You will share the power.
If you're not willing to share the power, you will share the money. If you want to be the man of the home, if you speak your word is law, your word is key, and your word is supreme. When your money comes, it is your money we will chop. Because the tutua is the mabo.
Yeah.
Forget it. If you say you are the man and you want absolute control of the home, you must take absolute responsibility.
Absolute responsibility.
Absolute control comes with absolute responsibility. If you want a woman that will share the money with, you must be willing to be a man that will share the power with. Inti no chuchu kuma, wachono chuchu.
That's it.
Wachono so senior ma, aditina usi. If you can't take that combination, work hard, earn your sweat, buy your time, make your money, and go marry, and take care of her, and you have peace. If you're not willing to take absolute responsibility, don't be willing to take control. Don't tell the woman to use her money to cook the food, and yet you want to decide what you want to eat. Don't tell the woman to use have the money to fix the bulb, fix the sink, fix the shower curtains, and yet you say it's my house. I have to decide. Oh boy. It's okay if the woman wants to help you. That's fine. It's not like let her want to do it for you. Absolute responsibility only comes with absolute control. And come and quote Bible, and the woman must submit, the woman must do this. In those times, the women didn't work. They didn't have to give money to the men. So if you want biblical times, take absolute responsibility. That's it.
If you want biblical times, take absolute responsibility. If you are a man, you are watching me right now, see, if you feel like this is a lot to carry, I'm sorry to say, you still need to grow up. You still need to man up. And as hard as that may sound, this is what many men need to hear for them to push themselves beyond the limit of ease that they want for themselves. If you do not want to share the power, make sure that you provide everything that the family would need. Make sure that you provide for the woman and your entire family. It is very important. Listen, I personally believe that every man should go on this particular path. I believe so, because I have said it on this page time and time and time again. Society is where it is today because power has left men and is going into the hands of women. And I'm not saying here that women should not hold power. I'm just saying that more men should hold power, because in a society where more women are holding more power, you will notice that authority is beginning to shift. Listen, I don't care who is going to drag and argue this with me. I'm telling you this. Look at how everything in society is designed. Look at how the world is designed. Look at how the operation of things are designed to work. This is not me speaking from a traditional man's mindset. I'm not that person. I'm speaking from the context of how things are designed to operate foundationally. Look at Genesis. When God created Adam and placed him in the garden, he did not create Eve and placed him in the garden and called Adam to. No, in fact, he gave man work to do in the garden before Eve came to say, okay, let me support the work that is already existing. You must understand this. The help that the woman is coming to help, is not to come and be a visionary of our own. Now, like I said, society has drifted and grown vastly. A lot of things have changed. But the truth is, if you want in your own small family, in your own small home, if you want things to operate in the natural order of things, you, the man, has to be a real man. Don't tell the woman to stay there and honor you and respect you and just allow you to mess the family up, and you are not being able to stand up as a man to play your part and be responsible for that which you are supposed to be responsible for. If you want order, if you want things to operate and work in the way that God has placed a vision in your heart, because we do not have a society where men do not have vision. We only have a society where men are expecting things to just happen. They are not willing to do the work. They are lazy. I'm not speaking as one who has not been there. I'm speaking as one who was once that person. And I'm telling you for a fact, you need to grow up if you are still that person. And if you are still watching this video as a man, you know that you are not up to the task just yet. It's a good sign. You are committed to personal development. You are committed to growth. Every man, young or old, especially young, if you are still young, you still have time. Sit down, map out your life. Think about how you are going to take care of your wife and your children. Don't be thinking about how you want to come and say, the woman must have something doing. Do you think it's an easy job to raise children? Do you think so? Do you think it's an easy job to carry your children for 9 months? If you are going to have 2, 3, 4, I don't know. But do you know how much work that is? That's a lifetime of responsibility on its own. That's work. Having to be responsible for those children, do you think it's easy? It's a lot of work. And if you must allow her to do that work well, reasonable women, now not all women, don't go and carry any useless woman in your house and say you are expecting her to be responsible. Reasonable women, you can't expect her to be taking care of those children, raising them and inculcating values into them, and still be busy working in society, and you expect that she does not expect anything from you. No help, no support. You are joking. You are joking. If our society must get back to the place where everyone is taking the role and the responsibility that they are supposed to take in families and in society, we are not going anywhere. Men don't have the right to complain, and women don't have the right to complain. You women, if you want a man, a responsible man, don't try to be the boss, because the problem is that you want to be both boss and wife. That's not how it works. The hierarchy is that the man leads as the head, and you follow, you lean in, you submit. If you must follow that order, you must learn to give away your pride. Give away that thing that you feel like is more important to you than your family. Give it away. If you have a man that can still allow you to do all of that, don't make it an obligation for him to do the work at home. He can help you if he's a good man, but don't make it his obligation, especially if he is providing for you and you just want to explore, do stuff, good, but don't make it a responsibility. All right, before you go, I have something huge for my Nigerian community. If you are not already following me, this is your sign to do so, because you will never have to worry about money problems again. We have put together an online program that will position you early to make as much as this on a monthly basis all through 2026. And between now and December 1st, you also stand a chance to earn as much as this for your Christmas and New Year groove. If you believe this is the opportunity that you have been waiting for, hurry now, follow me and send me a message on this number.